We all know the cliche of firefighters being called to rescue cats from trees, but not children. That's just what happened in Rehoboth, where a 5-year-old boy ended up stuck in a tree, but fire crews were quick to respond. NBC 10's Kennedy Buck joins us now live with how a quick adventure ended up high in the sky. Hey there, Kennedy.
Hey, Barb. It was a 911 call the Rehoboth Fire Department was not expecting, but the Eckerson family has a huge property with a lot of trees, and their 5-year-old son Malachi ended up stuck 35 feet in the air.
Boys will be boys.
It's a universal saying with different meanings, but for the Eckerson family, this phrase led to a pretty high adventure.
I was working down in the basement, and my wife was in the front yard, and the kids came over to the side, and next thing we knew, we had our son way up high in the tree.
And by way up, he means 35 feet in the air. Malachi, a 5-year-old little boy, had climbed from the bottom of this skinny tree in the yard and was almost at the top.
He managed to prop the board up against the tree and get pretty high. I think he was freaking out the most of all. He didn't like being up that high.
The Eckersons say they're used to their children running around in their yard and having fun with nature, but this was a first. And not just for the family, but also for the Rehoboth Fire Department, who helped bring him back down to the ground.
We responded with the ladder truck and were able to get the truck down the driveway. It was long and narrow, but to get in there and put the aerial up and rescue him. One of the captains went up the ladder and secured him with a rope and a belt just to make sure, he'd be safe, and just carried him down the ladder.
Malachi is now safe and sound and no injuries in sight. In fact, he's back playing in the woods with his siblings. Although it was scary, the family now has a very tall tale to share forever.
We're going to tell the story about Malachi climbing the tree for a long time, I think.
And the Eckersons already tell me that they're working on changing the area near the tree, so Malachi won't be able to climb back up, but they do say it probably will be hard to take their eyes off of him moving forward. For now in Rehoboth, Kennedy Buck, NBC 10 News.